What we have here is the basic high voltage wiring, well 48 volts from those, but would be high voltage in a real car. So this is pretty much the same as the Porsche wiring. The only difference is this is the brushless motor, so it's got 3 wires going to it instead of 2. So what you've got here, power's coming in here, so these are going to be threaded so I can attach the charger and an amp meter and volts and things like that. That then connects to the fuse and the breaker, so this is kind of like the master switch as well as the fuse. And then it comes around, goes into the fuse panel. This is a 30 amp fuse, the motor does 33 amps, I'm going to start with that. And then the power goes through into the motor controller, does all its bits. And then you've got the negative coming out, and again this is kind of a thick, these are 10 gauge cables because you're doing 30 amps, and that's going to go through to the negative terminal, which is going to be much the same as that but just mounted there. So that's kind of the basic high voltage wiring. Here you've got the 2 connectors, one for the speed controller and one for feedback from the motor. And then this bundle, I have no idea what it does, but I'll work it out one day. But for the purposes of making this work, you only need these 2. So these 3 wires here go to the motor, and we'll come to that when I get round to doing it. But I'm going to finish off the positive negative terminals and thread them and get back to you.